Skye, you have created a nightmare. I can't believe what this has become now.
It's out of control, Eddie.
It's beyond out of control.
Like, honestly.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Sucks.
You're loving it?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
That's crazy.
She really sucks.
Did you go in there?
Yeah. I saw it.
I don't know what has happened now to the free stuff area in our break room.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Y'all realize Skye started this, right?
Yeah.
She created this monster.
What's wrong with you, man?
Well, I think it's nice.
Well, it's nice.
Yeah, sharing is caring. I've
Shit
heard.
that you don't want.
Yeah.
You just put there.
Yes.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if, like, for me, when I would bring in some extra fruit that I have from Papani Farm.
That's a delight.
I'd have a ton of oranges. First of all, make sure you guys are all taken care of first.
Thank you.
Then if
That's
there's
nice.
even more
Skye.
extra.
Yeah, you're not Skye.
I know how to share.
Okay, well, all right.
Yeah.
Then
That's
if there's
not there.
extra, put it in there. Please feel free to take an orange or whatever.
That's not confusing. That is perfectly, like, you walk in the break room, you see that, you don't think twice
there we
about
go.
it. You go, oh, sweet, I'm going to take a lemon.
Yeah.
Done.
Perfect.
Like, that's that's going on in workplaces all over.
I feel like that is.
1 zillion%.
When we get food in here, we have some leftover stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to enjoy some sandwiches or
Yeah, Jersey Mike's
some
come in.
cookies?
Yeah.
Whatever it is we got, we'll put them in there. Totally understandable.
Yep.
But what Skye decided to do is take it to another level. One day, she decided, I got to clean my office.
Yeah.
And she cleans up the office. There's a bunch of crap that she did not want, and it's crap.
Yeah.
And she decided, you know what? I'm going to have a garage sale where I don't take any money for it. I'm just going to give it all away. And she put all this junk in that area that we would put food normally, but this was no food. This was just crap that she had in her office, and just to see if it would get taken.
Yeah. Freecycle.
Freecycle?
Yeah. It's a thing.
Where'd you hear that word?
Yeah.
Recycling
What white person told you that?
On the next door app
I
in
don't
La
know what that
Jolla.
means.
app in
I
La
think it's
Jolla.
actually like a website, like where you free cycle things, where
Yeah,
basically you're
I wanna give you the
recycling by giving
ahead.
away things for free. Free
That's what I
cycle.
think of free cycle. Okay?
Hey, I thought you loved free
Dumb
shit.
word.
What's your problem?
I don't love
No,
free shit.
that's
what are you talking about?
That's more me than
Yeah.
free
Well,
shit.
no, I mean, but I don't think you'd be mad at
Well, if
something
it's- if
free
it's
that
good.
you
If it's
want.
good,
If it's
yeah,
good,
I don't
but
just
if it's
take
shit-
anything.
Well, yeah.
All your stuff was old junk that didn't even make any sense.
But to someone else, maybe it did make sense.
Yeah.
And to
To
me,
the people in
to
Lemon
me-
Grove.
yeah, to me, Skye, I thought, no offense, okay, but it was shit.
Look at who
that's
that's
me.
coming from. Look at where that's coming from. The mooch.
I pull over anytime I see something on the road.
Yeah,
She's
that's
mooch.
crazy.
Sorry, Skye.
That
Sorry,
is
Skye.
not nice.
Yeah.
That is not nice. And the majority of that stuff did get taken.
Yeah. There's stuff that's still over there.
Yeah, there's some sort of firefighter patch that's still sitting waiting for
And
a
it
home.
wasn't
like
even
the-
for San Diego firefighters. I remember it was for like Los Angeles or
Yes.
somewhere, not even here.
Why did you even have that?
Yeah,
It's
I
like
don't know.
weird.
I don't know. Someone gave it to me.
So because Skye did that,
Yeah.
other people decided, you know what? If I want to get rid of my junk that I don't want, that I don't think I could sell, nobody's going to actually pay for this, I'm going to put it over there.
Free cycle.
So what we've been seeing, like puzzles.
Puzzles, yeah.
And here's the thing about puzzles is if you're missing a puzzle piece, you just fucked everybody over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're a real
Well,
asshole.
you're gonna
Oh,
make
yeah.
someone go insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
That puzzle whole thing better be together.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If you're giving it away.
That is a risky
And why are you
move.
giving away a puzzle for?
That's
Yeah.
other
Like, who the
people
fuck
want a
is going to
puzzle.
take a puzzle?
I would take a puzzle.
That's so bizarre.
You got to be a real
Right.
loser.
We love puzzles.
We?
Well, me and my husband, and then we force our daughter to do it with us, and then
Your husband loves puzzles?
yes, yeah,
Man, well, shut-ins, I guess they do. Like
Yeah.
puzzles.
Yeah.
yeah. Like he won't
something to do.
admit he loves puzzles, but when it starts, he's the one who's in there the most and who obsesses
Well,
on it the most.
And he probably acts like he knows puzzles better than everybody else knows puzzles.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
He's got the
Gotta
logic.
get the border.
Yeah. Oh, total border first. Then you got to group by colors. Every time he puts one in, he has to go bam. Every time he puts one in the puzzle.
I regret bringing out puzzles.
Yeah.
So some people do like puzzles.
This has become a dumping ground
Yeah.
of crap. And I hate it now. Like every time I go into the break room now, there's like new pile of shit there.
Yeah.
That I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who's taking this? And I've had the urge to just throw it in the garbage. Not Freecycle. throw it in the garbage.
That's no.
Like I don't want to look at it. It's
Why?
annoying to me.
Yeah.
Come on.
Like it's too much crap.
Let other people have it.
But then most people, it just sits there,
Well-
and it's like I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Eventually, someone will take that.
Maybe I don't know.
Or someone throws it away.
Or somebody
somebody
does
else
throw it
throws it
away.
away.
Yeah.
That bobblehead of a Padres player from 10 years ago that nobody knows the name of. Somebody will eventually want that.
I don't know that they will.
Nobody wants a Yasmani Grandal bobblehead.
Do they even make one of those? I feel it's more of like a Khalil Green.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Either way you look at it, it's crap.
Yeah.
And Skye, is the one that started this, and now Skye is once again adding to this ridiculousness because you've brought in something that I find disturbing. I'll be honest with you. I find disturbing.
Okay.
Now,
Sing it, Eddie.
Didn't see that coming.
it's just if I don't know it's you and it's just out there, I would be creeped out by this. Like
Oh.
it's weird to
Creeped
me.
out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was either yesterday or Tuesday I took a picture of this and put it on my blog before it
really?
made its way into the kitchen. Well, we had talked
You
about
had
it.
nothing else
That's
to
a
post.
hot blog.
Yeah, you just had nothing else to post.
Eddie, you don't need to point that part
Okay.
out.
Well, I mean,
I was about to tie
one
it
of the
in.
dumbest
I
things
was
I've
about to tie it in.
Did that break a record on the website?
Because we
Did
had
the site crash?
because we talked about it the previous day on the podcast about how I was going to bring
How
in.
you're shitty at sharing.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope,
Yeah.
don't fucking bring that up. We're not
Okay.
going back there.
Okay.
About
Wait a minute.
What is
What's
Stuart freaking out
happening?
about?
What are you doing?
Do you want to know what she named?
What?
I'm sorry, dude.
you went and saw my
I
blog.
went and just looked at the Tuesday blog. Shocked it's still there.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to know what she named it?
Oh no.
Spicy.
I'm a genius. I'm a genius.
Can we just cut this shit off? I mean, do we really need to do this? I'm done.
Are you fucking kidding
I'm
me?
sorry.
Can we get rid of our blogs? Honestly, at
named
this
it
point, you
Spicy.
just
named
it
that's the end.
Spicy.
That's the end.
If I could have put a hot pepper emoji near there.
You're a dick.
So yeah, I had mentioned that I was going to be bringing in these spices, leftover little spice packets from my HelloFresh meals that I don't use because the hubby doesn't like it too spicy. And so I offered them to Emily first because normally Emily is into, whatever, extra free stuff.
Yeah.
She's all about it. So I brought them in. I let her go through them. She took a couple of packets of spices. And then I took...
I was shocked actually that she didn't take them all
That is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
because she's the mooch.
Yep.
I just was surprised.
I mean, I just like free stuff. You know what I mean?
Right, you're the mooch.
Exactly.
That's
You know what I
exactly
I
what it
didn't
means.
need all of them.
It's-
I don't know if I'll even end up using them, but it's just nice to have an option if I want to make Tuscan spiced chicken. You know what I mean? I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, she took the Tuscan Heat packet.
I did.
It's almost-
I did.
Emily not taking everything is almost as wild as Skye doing a full fucking paragraph on her blog.
She wrote a paragraph?
about the spices.
Wait, what is there to say?
I don't know, dude.
What is there
Holy
to say?
shit.
I got a great
That
blog.
took a lot of time.
That
I
took
got a great
You
blog.
got a great blog.
Paragraph.
Oh yeah,
on-
I tell you a sweet story.
Hot sauce.
God.
I mean, packets.
Yes, spice
Skye.
packets.
Spice packets.
Yeah. So
You are a nightmare.
I let Emily get first dibs on the spice packets.
Lucky me.
Yeah.
What a lucky lady.
But I still have like 20 to 25 packets left.
There's a lot.
So I brought them and put them in the Freecycle area, if you will, of
Stop saying free cycle.
of our break room. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was a little hurt when I went in there about an hour ago and saw that 99% of my spice packets are still sitting
Nobody's
in the
taking
Yeah, it's
those,
it's
dude.
100% too, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks gross. Like it looks used.
Well, I mean,
They're sealed packets.
who would take that? Like spices that I don't know where they came from?
Or what
No.
kind of spice? Does it say the spice?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's-
it
Okay.
does label.
It's-
Yeah,
I
it
would've-
says what it is
What
on
you
there.
should have done is write on a piece of paper, spicy, with an arrow pointing down.
No, I'll tell you what you should have
Oh, what
done.
did you do?
Because I haven't told you this yet, but Skye, I walked back there earlier,
Yeah.
looked over, saw where you put the spices. You have it positioned all wrong.
What?
She put the spices, they were stuffed, by the way, like stuffed to the brim in a Ziploc baggie.
Oh, so I gotta like pull them out and go through them
That's
all?
the first
Yeah,
problem.
and it-
Nobody's going to do that.
And all of it in a Ziploc bag makes it look gross.
Yeah.
It
Like,
does.
I don't want to touch it.
It does. Because
Thank
it's
you.
in somebody else's Ziploc bag.
bag.
It's all gross.
Are you-
The whole
It
thing
looks
is
like it
gross.
Oh,
smells
100%.
like Skye.
Totally.
Are you critiquing my presentation? Is that what's happening?
And then she put it in the fruit basket the infamous fruit basket
you
that
stole?
I took because I thought it was
that's
free
right.
and had to bring
Stole.
back to work.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was free.
That's sad.
I
That
thought it
was
was free.
embarrassing. Yeah.
And the fruit basket is in the corner of
With
the
fruit in
kitchenette.
it, by the way.
With fruit in it, and Skye's spice packets, bag things like in the corner of the top of the fruit basket,
Oh, that's
like
weird.
not sitting in kind of the usual spot that the free stuff is.
Yeah. Why'd you put it there, Skye?
Well, because when there's free fruit to be had, it's in the fruit basket.
Right.
So I thought, oh, this would make it extra clear that these are free items because
Free spices.
spicy.
I like it spicy.
Because they're in the basket. So that was my logic, that there's like no confusion that these spices are up for grabs.
Did you think that people walk in there and go, oh, how much are those spices?
How much? Like it's a store?
Is this a spice market?
Okay,
Like,
no,
what do
I didn't.
How much do I have to pay? Is it free? No, there's no way.
There's no
How much are they
way.
charging for
I
the
don't know.
Tuscans heat?
I didn't actually think it through that much. I just thought this will make
really
it
sad.
clear
Should I go
that
through this?
this is the
Is there any
freebie.
curry in here? Paprika. Here we go. How much?
There is
How much do you
paprika.
charge?
It's free.
Anyone?
It's free, sir.
How would I know that?
Because it's in the free basket. See?
You're a real moron.
Yeah.
I worked
You're
it
a
out.
real
Yeah.
moron.
I don't think that's nice that you're critiquing my,
You gotta. I mean, if you're gonna
What would
do
you
it,
have done?
I would have taken them out of the bag and then like kind of just set them spread out.
Like
on
fan
the,
'em out?
on the
Yeah.
counter. Yeah, like kind of fan them out.
And then
in
what?
the very like clear free area that all the other shit is in.
And then I know
Yeah.
these are up for grabs.
And then
or-
I would know. I feel like people would know.
But isn't that taking up too much counter space? I feel like I'm taking up
for
too much
other shit,
real
like
estate.
yeah,
like
thank you.
used car wash items.
I mean,
that
that's
somebody
pretty
put in there
wild.
today.
Who's
That's
bringing that
today's.
in?
That's today's
This is-
offering.
this is what
Was
you've
that
done.
you?
No, I'm not the car wash supply person, but I appreciate it. I looked
You
at them.
appreciate used car wash
After I
items?
went in and got annoyed about my spices, I look over and I see on the floor
On the
in that
floor,
area,
by the way.
not on the counter,
By the vending machine.
on the floor in that
That's so
same
wild.
area
What are we doing?
are
What have we done?
some random car wash items, and I'm like, do I need one of those little things you put your hand in?
It
and
was
rub the-
dirty.
It was a
I
little
saw it.
dirty.
Sky was like, it was
Whose
like
hand-
black from being on a car and
it
watching
was
so
And,
many
used.
and like,
cars.
and your hand, that hand's probably all sweaty.
Yeah. That glove
Oh,
wash
I take
thing.
the soap. I wouldn't take the hand.
You're gonna take anything. Like I don't understand.
Well, I was
this.
looking at it, and then I realized, oh, I don't wash my car at my house, so this is.
I have an attendant to do that for me, of course.
No, I go
Duh.
through a drive-through car
I
wash.
call him Mr. Soapy, but I don't know if that's his name.
I don't have
I think
a.
he actually has a name, Mr. Soapy.
I don't call a
You need
man.
a new sham.
I don't call a man Mr. Soapy.
Do you need a new
That's
sham?
not a true